Hi guys, do you want to get high limit credit funding but can't get into Navy Federal? Or you might be with Navy Federal and they're just not giving you the bag. So guys, today's video of Credit Talk, we're going to show you step by step on how you can go with 4 different credit unions to get the bag. I mean $50,000 to $100,000 loans, and it's a lot easier than actually applying with Navy Federal. Guys, today's video, we're going to show you step by step on how you can get the bag other than with Navy Federal. Guys, stay tuned. Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you're new to the channel, I'm Credit Coach Q, and I created the first cloud-based software that allows you to put your credit repair experience to your own hands. If you're new to the channel, I'm super excited because I have a banger. Today's video, guys, we're going to show you step by step on how you can go to 4 different credit unions to get the bag. But before we get to the video, guys, please like and subscribe to the channel. It allows YouTube to push this content to a wider audience and allows us to leave the lights on. Guys, please like and subscribe to the channel. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Like I said in the video, in today's video, we're going to talk about the 4 biggest credit unions that give away the bag. If you're new to the channel, guys, I'm Credit Coach Q, and this is my lovely co-host, Miss Tina Talks Credit. Welcome to the channel again, Miss Tina. All right, guys, so without further ado, I want to get straight into the meat and potatoes of this video. We're going to break down other credit unions that you can go to outside of Navy Federal to get high limits. Now, I know the House of High Limits, which is Navy Federal, is synonymous with high limit credit funding when it comes to credit unions, but guys, it's some credit unions that you probably don't know about that would also give you high limit credit cards without having to go through hoops and hurdles or being involved with the Navy like a Navy Federal credit union, right? So let me share my screen and get directly into the meat and potatoes of it all. So as you can see on my screen, this is the breakdown on how we're going to show you guys step by step on what is the credit unions and how they compare to Navy Federal. As you can see, we're going to talk about Pentagon Federal Credit Union, First Tech Credit Union, Alliant Credit Union, NIH Federal Credit Union, guys, and we're going to go side by side to show you the benefits, pros, and the cons of it all. So right now, I'm going to give it over to my co-host, Miss Tina Talks Credit, and she's going to break this down step by step for the first 2, and then I'm gonna come in on the last 2 and give you guys the sauce and the breakdown of those. All right, so let's dive straight in.
As you can see, I created this form for you guys to show you the top 4 credit unions that will give you the most money, potentially more than what Navy Fed has to offer. So the first card that we have that stands up real strong against Navy Federal is PenFed, the PenFed Pathfinder, and the Power Wash card. Now this card, so as you can see from the title of this form, we're going to talk to you guys about credit unions that give you more money than Navy Federal Credit Union. All right, so let's get into it. So the Navy Federal Flagship Rewards card, that card will only give you up to $80,000 in your credit limit. Now, we did some digging and we found that the PenFed Pathfinder and the Power Cash Rewards card will give you up to $100,000, okay, in credit limits, and you get a little bit better rewards with that card. So PenFed is definitely a smaller company than Navy Federal Credit Union. Of course, we know Navy Fed is the largest, but however, they stack up to Navy Federal pretty good in comparison. So going down below here, now you see where it says cashback credit card. Now the Navy Federal Cash Rewards card, you know that green cash rewards card, don't make me pull it out of my wallet. Wait, I don't have my wallet, but anyways, everybody wants that card, right? So they give you 1.5% in cashback rewards. And y'all know I'm a rewards girl. I love me some rewards. But I found that you can get 2% cashback for your Honors Advantage members Power Wash card with PenFed. Now, and that's cash back on everything that you buy. So this is awesome. And me, if you're a cashbacks girl, this knocked Navy Federal Credit Union out of the water on this one here, okay? So moving along, personal loans, they were the same. Auto financing, they were the same. But if you are a homeowner and you're looking for a HELOC, now PenFed is going to give it to you better than Navy Fed, baby, okay? So you can get up to $250,000 with Navy Fed. PenFed is going to give you $500,000, okay? The membership requirements are here, but if you're a member, you know the membership requirements. And so some of the strengths are that it's great for military members, low APRs, and for PenFed, higher credit limits and better cash back rewards. Okay, so for me, PenFed is going to be my top credit union when it comes to all of these options that I've highlighted in yellow, because these are the things that I'm looking for in a credit card and in a credit union. Okay, so gonna go to the second one now. I don't know if you guys heard of this credit union before. It's not that large, but however, they do have some really decent rewards and some good things going. So in comparison to Navy Federal Credit Union, there's not a lot of comparisons, because remember I said that PenFed stacks up the highest against Navy Fed. But First Tech Credit Union, check them out, guys. We're going to put the links everywhere on the video description or wherever Q puts those things at, and so you guys can go straight to the source and check this out. So Navy Fed, of course, with their cashback rewards cards, you're going to get $80,000, well, up to $80,000 in your credit card limit, where First Tech has, with their Odyssey Rewards MasterCard, up to $100,000. And from what I've checked, guys, if you've got like a 670 or above, you can qualify, because I've seen that like on a couple of my people's credit reports where they've gotten like that $100,000 and their scores were sitting around that 670, but you can't have any collections, that I can tell you. Okay, so for this card, and I'm not going to click on this because this is going to take us down a rabbit hole, but there are over 900 ways to qualify to become a member. Okay, so it's not going to be hard because it's over 900 ways that you can become a member. So I'm going to pass it on to Q so he can tell you guys about the next two faves that we found.
Awesome. Thank you, Miss Tina Talks Credit, guys. She is amazing, man, by the way. Like, this lady has been a blessing in every aspect when it comes to this channel, guys. And you guys are very fortunate to even have her on here. She's one of the best credit specialists in the country, if not the best, in my opinion. And I've met a lot of charlatans and the people that portray to be this person. They're just good at branding and marketing, but this lady is the GOAT. Like, she understands exactly what's going on in a whole different light. But all right, so let's dive straight in. So Navy Federal versus Alliant Credit Union. And guys, leave it in the comment section if you want us to teach you how to qualify for these credit unions. A lot of these are not as stringent as a Navy Federal application or getting to Navy Federal. Leave it in the comment section, how to apply in the comment section, and we will make another video going through these same 4 credit unions. And if we get, I don't know, 25 to 50 different comments on how to apply, we'll make another video because we know you guys are interested in it. Okay, so the first one is Navy Federal versus Alliant Credit Union. Alliant Credit Union is a great credit union as well. Now, the highest card limit when it comes to these is, when it comes to Navy Federal, is going to be $80,000. When it comes to Alliant, the Visa signature card is up to $50,000. Now, not all of these credit unions are going to have better options available when it comes to cash or credit card limits, but this video sole purpose was to teach you guys how to go get other forms of cash as easy as you could with Navy Federal. So Navy Federal might still beat some of these credit unions because it's the #1 credit union in the country, but these options are still options for you to put into your portfolio when it comes to available credit as well. So these are some great options. So like I said, Alliant, they have a Visa signature card that's give you up to $50,000. The Navy Federal cashback rewards for their highest card is up to 1.5%. The Visa signature card, which I like, is 2.5%. So 2.5% on cashback, guys, is, as you probably know, is phenomenal. You can do a lot with that, especially if you allocate a lot of your bills with a card like this and be able to get the cash back. Now, if you're looking for any cash back in a credit union, credit cards, then Alliant Visa signature card is the card for you. Last but not least is Navy Federal versus NIH Federal Credit Union. NIH Federal Credit Union for personal loans is $75,000 compared to Navy Federal $50,000. To become a member of this credit union, if you are not in the medical field, all you have to do is check yes, accept a membership to the American Consumer Council for free. So if this credit union is primarily for people that's in the medical field, deal, but that's not the all be all when it comes to you actually getting approved for a membership. Like the documents say, all I have to do is accept a membership with the American Consumer Council. In summary of the advantage of the Navy Federal Fed, give you a higher credit card, and HELOC First Tech is extremely high credit card limits up to $100,000. Alliance superior cashback rewards and high year savings options, and IHFCU specialized in loans for healthcare professionals and very high HELOC loans, guys. And those are the 4 credit unions that you can entertain outside of Navy Federal. A lot of people have ruined their relationship with Navy Federal and think that their credit union journey is over. Guys, these are some very, very considerable options for you to dive straight in outside of Navy Federal. Navy Federal is still one of the best, if not the best, but if you are trying to diversify your credit union relationships, these are the options to go with, guys. And like I said, if you want us to teach you how to get approved for each individual credit union, type in the comment section how to apply, and we will make a video about that as well. And we need over 200 likes on this video, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the video. That's the only way we can keep this content rolling and give you guys the sauce that we have been giving you. Do you have anything else to say before we get out of here, Mr. Tina?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Well, guys, this is the end of the video. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment section. All of these individual credit unions will be linked in the description below, and I'm going to make sure it's a link in the description below. You guys have been on my butt about that. The last video we did, the Experian cash out or claim, you guys was on my butt. I had hundreds of different comments saying, where's the link? I'm gonna make sure it's in the description, guys, and I apologize for that. Guys, this is the end of the video. Until next time, take care of your credit, take care of yourself. Credit Coach Q out. Peace.